Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you an NFL matchup in the NFC East between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the Eagles are coming into a hostile environment down there in Dallas, so they have to make sure they take control of this football game early. The way you do that is change up your approach. Teams expect you to come out throwing the football 65% of the time. I know that's Andy Reid's staple, but you have to come in and switch it up on these guys. A lot of LaShawn McCoy should help you guys out this week. Run the football against Dallas. They want to fly up the field. They're getting their mojo back, getting after the quarterback. So run this football downhill on these guys. Let McCoy set the tone early. Therefore, you're going to find yourself having a lot of pressure alleviated off Michael Vick in that passing game. So switch it up a little bit more, run this week to ease the passing game into this offense. Now, you also look at attacking the Cowboys secondary. The safeties are the weak spots of that Cowboys defense. You guys have a lot of speed on offense. The way you attack weak safeties, you run verticals down the field wide. The safety is going to have to make a choice. Therefore, he's going to choose wrong. Whichever guy he chooses to cover, the next guy is going to be open. That's how you put pressure on the secondary. And we know if Vick gets pressure, if these ends fly up the field or that pressure flies up the field, Vick has the speed to take it up and throw well on the run or take off and get a lot of big gains with his legs. Now, defensively, what you want to do, Kitten is doing well. He's moving the offense. He's keeping the offense ahead of schedule. What you guys have to do is play the run on the way to the quarterback. I'm still not sold on the Cowboys running game. You guys have to make sure you play the run on the way to the quarterback. Therefore, turn up the pressure on John Kitna, force him to get rid of that football quickly. They're going to be without Dez Bryant, so now you should be able to, they lose a little bit of explosiveness on that offense. You guys should be effective enough to be able to play coverage on those wide receivers, but play the run on the way to the quarterback should help you guys out this week. Now, you look at Dallas coming in. Let's start with the defensive side of the football for Dallas. What a draft selection Sean Lee was. This is a guy that's outstanding in pass coverage, fast, aggressive, and can make plays. So he's going to have to make sure he's controlling the underneath coverage of the Philadelphia Eagles offense. If he's able to make plays underneath like he did against the Indianapolis Colts, that's going to help out that defensive pressure you guys want to get to the quarterback. And you have to get push instead of pressure. If you guys allow yourself to fly up the field defensively, just trying to get that great ball get off, guess what? You just created a lane in the C gap, a lane in this C gap, a lane in the B gap for Vic to run through and get the first down. So you guys have to make sure you control pressure, push instead of pressure, collapse the pocket, force Vic to consistently make plays from his original launch pad spot. Now, offensively coming in, guys, you have to make sure you pound this Eagles up front. You guys have some big offensive linemen. Run the football. A lot of downhill running should help you guys out. You want to put Stuart Bradley in a situation where he has to make plays in the run game. Ernie Sims is a guy that's a little bit light as an outside linebacker. Force him to make plays again. As a linebacker, force him to make plays in the run game. You want to force all these linebackers of the Philadelphia Eagles to step up and be run defenders because they are effective in coverage. If you guys could run downhill against the Philadelphia Eagles, guess what? You chew up the TOP. Your play action is going to operate. You're going to be able to hit Miles Austin on those deep in routes and those post routes. Roy Williams should be able to work the shallow cross route as well. So it all predicates on you guys running downhill on the Philadelphia Eagles. Take advantage of the size difference on your offensive line versus their defensive line. I'm going with the Philadelphia Eagles in this game. The Eagles come in, balance on offense when they decide to do so. So I think this week they're going to come in with a little bit of a different mindset and run McCoy a little bit more, get him involved in the run game early, and therefore Vic will have no pressure from the Dallas Cowboys because they will be so focused on stopping the run, and they should have some opportunities to hit big plays deep down the field consistently throughout this game. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.